They look for a big opening stand. Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. Ayub, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Masood, his opening partner today. A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Varner, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Azam in the middle, who want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Rizwan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Missed the lot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Shot, should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nicely played. Runs one. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The crowd is electric right now. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
11 runs out of there. Pakistan, 17 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. Runs one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Siraj pulls out, dead ball. They'll get at least one here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Full Tyson worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. What a catch.
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. smacks that away through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Out, bowled. Must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move.
Zaman, left-hander in the middle. Looks quite relaxed out there as well.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that's just too full. Ali makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4. Pandya showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up.
Well played, could be a quick single.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Issam Mula coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
But it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Siraj with a huge appeal. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it. The crowd is electric right now. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No. Terrible shot. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Mirza, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
India with a massive shout. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight and punched through the leg side. That's the over. Pakistan are 89 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Kumar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Isanullah, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a boundary save for sure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched
just watch that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Middled that one, great timing. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. And gone. Brilliant catch.
McKean, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
McKean ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, nice shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 189.
Rana coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Runs 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good return there, back from the deep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kumar to wrap up the innings. Siraj coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. They've gone up here. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Mohammad, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that's just too full. Mohammad makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.